Hello, my name is Jaliyah Herbert. I'm a current cybersecurity grad student here at SFA. Back in May, I got my bachelor's degree in computer information systems, and during the summer, I decided to partake in research with Dr. Singh centered around artificial intelligence. Our research project was to build an automated system to identify biofilm formation. Biofilm is basically bacterial clusters that attaches to abiotic and biotic surfaces. Biofilm infections are very hazardous, and when it attaches to a biofilm infection happens to a person, it affects their immune system. It's very important to identify biofilm formations very quickly. Traditional approaches take a little bit longer and very time-consuming, costly, and just not that effective on identifying biofilm formations as soon as possible. So we want to build our system to combat those issues. Our first step to building our system was to obtain our data set. When we got our first data set, we realized that all of our images were mislabeled and some of them had noise in it. So when we first ran our test model, we noticed our performance was really low. So we went back and cleaned up our data set. Once we cleaned up our data set, we were able to run our first model, which we used a BGG16 net model, and that performed at about an 81% accuracy. Then we wanted to prove that it's not a bad accuracy, we want it better. So we looked back on how to improve accuracies. One way is to use a pre-trained model. So when we used our pre-trained model, we got about a 92% accuracy. But when we were training these models, we had to make sure not to look out for overfitting in our models because we had such a small data set after cleaning up our original data set. So we wanted to make sure that we were not overfitting. So we put a couple parameters in place to make sure, simplifying our models and simplifying the model layers and just watching out for our accuracy numbers, precision, F1 score while we were training to make sure that there's no overfitting within our models. After that, once we got the results we wanted with our pre-trained model, we realized that one has the best accuracy. So it's best to use that model for our system. And in the future, we want to add image segmentation to our model, which is basically taking the pixel values on the images and showing where biofilm is located on those bright field images. Thank you.